Yellow. Thank you. And goodbye.
So, I pretty much scared myself into giving up on everything that I've worked for. Minus yesterday, the last 3 days were really hard. So Monday, I went at it hard and started calling places to find out where we can go, where we can put our trailer, how much it's gonna be, if they accepted pets, the distance between the kids' school and their Bryant's work, stuff like that. I called over 40 places on Monday and basically got told there's no openings, we don't know when they'll come available, and I got really scared. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not selling my house, my safety, my comfort, the safest place I've ever been, the longest I've ever been, to not know where the hell we're going. And like, I'm not doing it. I stopped packing. I stopped like everything. I was in a very weird, dark place, and I thank the universe for Andy and Chloe and my husband, because they reminded me what I was fighting for, what I was doing it for, that everything is always just temporary and it's exactly what we make it. I got scared because I knew that this was going to be uncomfortable, and I have a choice to stay uncomfortable. I could totally stay uncomfortable, and no one would have anything to say about it. It would be the smart thing to do. It would be the safe thing to do. We're doing this. We are selling our house, and we're hitting the road to help more people, to show other people and ourselves that we can do anything. We can do anything with persistence and knowing where we're going and having the right people in our lives and pushing towards those things. You can have anything. You can go anywhere. The limits are all in our own heads. It was in my head that we couldn't do this because we can, and we are. And lo and behold, today I started getting phone calls and text messages from these places saying, hey, we have spots open. When are you coming? So what I learned from this is don't give up. When it feels right to you in your soul, follow that. Follow your heart. Keep going. Don't give up. Something will work out. It's going to be exactly the way it's supposed to be. And sometimes you have to walk through certain things in order to have the life that you want. You got this. I got this. And the journey continues.
Please.
What did you just say?
Bananas.
No, what did you just ask me?
I don't know.
After your song,
Can I eat your bananas?
can you eat my bananas?
Yes. Please. I like to sleep in your bed with a snuggle. You're so warm when you're in your bed in a spray. I love you so much. I love you so much. That you're the best mom that I ever seen. Love, miss me, that I'm at school, but I'm always having a good time. I could tell you all about it, but why that I'm not patient? Because I just want to talk to you right now. Because you're so beautiful and I love you. And when I wake up, your hair's so crazy, but I still love you the most.
I love you so much.
Done.
You okay?
When you stab it hurts. I'm gonna be fine though.
Okay. What did you say? If a kid what?
If a kid wants something, you have to give it, so the kid doesn't be sad.
Oh, yeah? I love you.
I love you.
So, today, it's supposed to be the last day of good weather that we have before actual snow hits. It's supposed to snow all this next week. So we decided we should probably do the outside of the house before the weather gets real bad. So we just cleaned up the backyard, got the deck fixed in the garden, and now we're going to do the window wells, and then the front yard, and yeah, should be fun. He looks so excited. Finished Xavier's room. He asked me to leave the cat pictures up until we left, which is understandable. Those are his clothes packed up in his box. Kept his keyboard out so he could practice. He's got his bed. Everything off the walls. This is going to a new home. His dresser behind it is going to a new home. Same with that. The stuff inside of it will come with us, but the bookshelf is going, and then I just gotta take those letters off the wall. Have any of you ever seen that picture of the two guys that are digging for the diamonds, and the one guy gives up and he's like right there, right next to everything that he's been working so hard for? For 2 days, I gave up on my dream. I got scared. I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I leaving everything? My friends, my family, everything, my safe place, my comfort, everything. Why? So, just like that, my body and mind were on a mission to give me every reason as to why this was a bad idea. This was not a good idea. What are you doing? Like, giving me every excuse. but my heart and my soul reminded me of two very important things. My why, and everything is only temporary. Like, for some reason, those two things were the things that I needed to hear. And it got me back on track. Century calls this Mama Bear. I call it, I'm freezing. It's so cold. I need words. This has been crazy. Like, all of it has been beautifully crazy. And I implore you to follow your dreams and really figure out what it is that you want, not things that you think sound, things that look good, but things that make you feel good, things that set your soul on fire. Growth is painful and messy and unorganized and unexpected and beautiful and magical and love, and what is worth fighting for. It's all of it. It's been a really rough week, but only because I chose to let it be rough in those moments, and I know that. But I'm able to come out of it so much faster. Gratitude, consistency, these things are so key. These are the two things in my life that I'm doing differently that have changed me consistently. Just whatever that is for you. We got this together. Have a good week.